power, and tragedy. The story of the Benin bronzes begins in the heart of the ancient kingdom of Benin, located in what is now Edo State, Nigeria. For centuries, this kingdom thrived as a center of power, trade, and culture, led by its revered rulers, the Obas. Under their guidance, Benin became known for its sophisticated city planning and its exceptional artistry. Among its most remarkable creations were the Benin bronzes, an unparalleled collection of intricate plaques, statues, and artifacts crafted from brass and bronze. These masterpieces were more than mere decorations. They were symbols of history and heritage. Created by skilled artisans belonging to the Igan Guild, the bronzes depicted scenes of royal life, religious ceremonies, and moments of history. Each piece carried deep meaning, serving as both a record of the kingdom's past and a tribute to its rulers and ancestors. These works adorned the walls of the Oba's palace, showcasing the splendor and sophistication of Benin. But in 1897, the story of the Benin bronzes took a dark turn. The British Empire, seeking to expand its influence and control over West Africa, launched a punitive expedition against Benin City. The pretext for this invasion was an earlier conflict, but the true motive was the wealth and resources of the kingdom. The British forces, armed with superior weaponry, overwhelmed the city's defenders. What followed was a tragic and systematic looting of Benin City. The Oba's palace was ransacked and thousands of artifacts, including the bronzes, were seized. The city itself was set ablaze, leaving a once thriving center of culture and power in ruins. The stolen treasures were taken to Europe, where they were sold to museums, collectors, and institutions. The Benin bronzes became symbols of Africa's lost glory, their intricate beauty and craftsmanship challenging the racist stereotypes of the time. They revealed a level of skill and cultural sophistication that many in Europe had refused to acknowledge. However, their display in foreign museums also raised uncomfortable questions about the ethics of colonialism and the ownership of cultural heritage. For decades, the people of Nigeria have called for the return of the bronzes, seeing them as vital links to their history and identity. Some pieces have been repatriated, but the majority remain scattered in collections across Europe and the United States. The debate continues, with advocates for restitution arguing that these artifacts belong in the land of their origin, where they can inspire and educate future generations. The story of the Benin bronzes is one of brilliance and resilience, but also of tragedy and injustice. These treasures stand as reminders of the grandeur of the Benin kingdom, the brutality of colonialism, and the ongoing fight for cultural restoration. Will the Benin bronzes ever fully return home? Only time will tell.